Algebraic expression for consecutive numbers. Find three consecutive integers with sum of 24. Now here we are given sum, so basically we are actually now dealing with not expression but equation, right? So let me correct it. Well, as a reminder to us that equation has equal to sign, but expressions do not have equal to sign. So we will cross this out and then read the question again. Find three consecutive integers with sum of 24. So we are given the sum, so it becomes an equation, correct? So now let us try to solve this equation. First, let's write down the equation. So it says three consecutive integers. So that means let the integers be n, then the next will be n plus 1, and the next will be n plus 2, right? So these are the three integers. Now we can write down the equation. That is, sum of these three is 24. That is n plus 1 plus n plus 2 equals to 24. What is n? So that is how you can understand the question. Let's add them. 1, 2, 3n. So we have 3n plus 1 plus 2 is 3 equals to 24. Or 3n equals to 24 minus 3, which is 21. And that gives the value of n as equals to 21 divided by 3, which is 7. So the numbers are 7, 8, and 9. So when you add 7, 8, and 9, you should get 24. So that is how a question like this can be solved. Now when we are really finding value of a number, equating with the help of an equation, then we should not talk about expression. We should talk about equation, and that is why I made this correction. I hope you remember. Next one is find three consecutive even integers with sum of 24. So we kind of changed it a bit. So here three consecutive even integers with sum of 24. So now we are saying the integers are even, right? So we say, well, even means we have to add 2 each time. So let us say n is one of the integer, then the next will be n plus 2, and third will be n plus 4, right? So these are our three consecutive even integers, right? Their sum is 24. That means n plus 2 plus n plus 4 is equal to 24. So similar kind of situation, we got 3n's, right? Plus 4 plus 2, 6 equals to 24. Or 3n equals to 24 minus 6. And n is equals to 24 minus 6 is 18 divided by 3, right? That gives you a number 6. And therefore, we get n as 6, right? So let me just make some room. So we're just continuing in this direction, right? And therefore, what we get here is n is 6, right? So we get 6. The next one is 8. And then we have 6 plus 4, 10. As you can see, 6, 8, 10. They skip, right, by 1. So these are all even numbers. And if you add them up, what do you get? You do get 24, right? So that is how you can solve equations. By writing expressions and or equations using variables and solve your question. I hope with this you understand consecutive numbers, consecutive even numbers, right? So even numbers skip by 1. So you have to add 2 each time, right? So we had 1 as n, the other one will be n plus 2, and the third one will be previous one plus 2, which is n plus 4. I hope you appreciate it. Thank you.